Hello, we've got match 3 here, trying to get revenge. We've got a pretty good mana hand here, all our colors. Doesn't cast our Ruse, and it doesn't have enough to cast Splicer, but other than that, it gets there. Okay, we want... I guess we want black here. The Ruse just won't do anything because we don't have a creature. Signet is fine. They'll ramp up to some sweet thing that we can Soul Ransom. And Lingering Souls, amazing as usual. So here's Morrowiah, our favorite creature. Definitely a big favorite. Let's steal it and not attack. Sure. If we attack, they get to pick off a spirit by activating Soul Ransom. And if they want it back, they have to do it. Alright, so we get, it's kind of like a 5 for 1. Because Seagate Oracle is a bit of a 2 for 1. You know, take our 4. We're not actually going to be that much slower than Morrowiah. They're taking, oh, well, 2 Morrowiah, on the other hand, might be pretty good. So Agony Warp helps out a bit, but I'd rather just Flicker Wisp a blocker away. And play Lingering Souls. Or we still have the option of Agony Warp here. Yeah, I like Agony Warp. That means we'll only be taking 1 damage and we'll kill a Morrowiah. And they don't have to attack, but that's also good for us. And they don't have much blue, so I doubt they're playing 6 rewinds like our last opponent. Oh no. Yep, untap everything. You didn't do it right. You messed up. It's both foil now. Okay. Well, let's block 1. We probably want to take less damage anyway. Yep, no trample on those Morrowiah, so if this works, we're in good shape, and if it doesn't work, we're in not good shape. Grisly Spectacle. Oh, great. So we'd still take 5, and our Agony Warp is gone. Sad times. That said, we're kind of doing 6 a turn here. We get to counter their next play. And if they don't make a play, we get Deputy of Acquittals. Yeah, these Morrowiah might be doing enough damage to our opponent that we can win out here. So they're at 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's lethal if they do nothing here, because their Morrowiah will kill them. Urban Evolution. I think this is fine. Bit of desperation there. Unless they find something really good to do. Oh, they're leaving 1 back. Oh man. So they might not have found what they needed. 6, we could do 6 and they take it to 2. We could return our Flicker Wisp. And that gets in there for a bunch of damage. Yeah. Let's do that. Then they still take a little bit of pain off their Moroi. They can't really... Yeah, Flicker Wisp is so good. They can't really kill us next turn even if they deal with our blocker. Especially since we have a counterspell. So they take it to 2. We've still got Lingering Souls lingering around here. Haven't really been thinking about that, but it's possible we just haven't had the opportunity. Unlikely, but still possible. I just did forget about it. And I get mad when they pop it out when I don't want them to. Yep, don't forget about your flashback. Sure, I don't mind blocking here. Because we just don't, like, if we're at this high life total, yeah, I mean, what are they going to do, right? If we're at slightly higher life total, there's less combinations of cards that kill us. And as long as those Moroi survive, they're lethal to their own master. That's a lot of Moroi. Let's take out Pitfall Trap again. We can put in Crippling Chill and Grasp for Attended Night. Sure. Just mono Moroi. Okay. This hand's missing a little bit of something, but we'll get there. We can only cast... Well, we can't cast anything in our hand. Well, now we can. Ah, should have... Well, that's interesting. I should have cast Island there, or played Island, but if we're going to do Flicker Wisp on turn 3, we're going to need the planes anyway. So they cast Moroi this turn. Goodness knows they have enough. The only thing we can do is untap our island and hope they respect that. So yeah, it's kind of even trades here because they attack for 4, we hit for 3, and they take 1. And if we draw black, we can kind of get our card advantage engine going. Tandem Lookout, uh-oh, they've got their card advantage going. But yeah, we just can't do anything in our whole hand. Come on, black mana. Yeah, that works. It's a little slow, and they're going to be drawing more cards off this, but it can't really be avoided. I mean, one thing we could have done is tried to block the Tandem Lookout. But I think Flicker Wisp in the air is just so much more important. Cool, so next turn it looks like an Agony Warp turn to take less damage off Moroi and kill the Lookout. Oh no, Dinrova Horror? Okay. Let's discard... one of our Agony Warps. God. I mean, they're good, but I don't think we'll get the chance to use 2. And everything else is pretty good too. Like, I could see discarding Familiar's Ruse there. Ether Toe. We need more mana. Alright, but this turn... Still can't do much. We can untap a Plains. And then I still like the plan of Agony Warp on these two. Alright, here it comes. So we're going to take a hit of 5 here. Hope to stabilize after this. And if this doesn't work, we're in bad shape. Spectacle? Yeah, that's okay. They mill a few cards, but we weren't going to block anyway. Soul Ransom. No, they just steal it back and win, so we need to hold up Ether Toe. Ether Toe to bounce Moroi because the horror is so annoying to deal with. Oh, I just F6'd. Yeah, I mean, we're going to lose that game. Let's see. A bunch of 4/4s. We just need our land. Maybe we just play another land in this deck. I think we're okay. Yeah, there's our land. All the land we could want. Okay. So generally, with our blue-black spell, we do want to play blue or black turn 1, if we can. And now they have all these 1-drops. Well, we should have played blue, I guess. So we could block this thing if it does come in. Yeah, and it is coming in. Shoot. Well, missed our chance. Deathhood Cobra. I'll try to ambush the Pilgrim again. It doesn't look too hopeful, since in all likelihood they have a 4-drop. Whatever. There's Seagate Oracle, okay. So no targets for Soul Ransom, unless we really want this Avacyn's Pilgrim. And you never know, maybe that's going to be good. Actually, now that we have 2, let's go for it. That'll stop them from playing Moroi too easily. All they really need is blue. There's no way they discard to get back Pilgrim. I'd prefer if they did. But it does give us some more mana to work with. Yep. So now we can steal that thing. Because why not? And I still wouldn't mind drawing some cards here. If they want to get back their noble. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this game is going well or what. The Deputy actually works well with the Soul Ransoms, but not Familiar's Ruse. You'd figure it would, right? But definitely doesn't work that way. Oh, this is a bit of a shame. We've got this counter magic, but we can't use it and the Crippling Chill. That's a bit awkward. I think we go ahead and Crippling Chill the Moroi before attacks. I don't know, actually. Yeah, let's let it attack. Let's let it. But if they don't cast anything here, I'll definitely be into Crippling Chill. Ground Assault. This useless thing. Sure. Alright. I tell you, without a threat, control gets a lot worse. Especially when you're dealing with a threat you can't... Well, especially when you're not dealing with a threat. Okay. And they just don't need to play anything out. It's kind of ridiculous. These are the worst Soul Ransoms in the world. Just saved them for something bigger. Simic Signet. Well, we don't want to return their Pilgrim. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, well, use all the white here. Urbis Protector. And now we can just counter anything and get our Angel back. Don't mind attacking with the Pilgrim, because it's not doing much as a blocker. And it doesn't help us with our mana. The only thing it could do is protect Familiar's Ruse from a Soul Pierce, or Spell Pierce. And if that gets us, well, that sucks. Alright, Angel, do your stuff. Dinrova Horror. Well, they don't have Spell Pierce up, so we can finally make this work. Get our Deputy back. Black, blue, this. And finally, you know, Urbis Protector was just a great draw there. None of this would be possible without that nonsense. So now we can block Moroi, which we have to do. We're just not fast enough to beat it. They kill us in 3 turns, and we kill them in... Well, it's close. But they get the first hit in, so yeah, I'll block here. And they want to leave their guy back to block. That's really interesting. Because Moroi is a terrible blocker. Especially if I don't attack. Which I won't. Or maybe I do attack. Maybe I grasp and attack. Seems good. That kind of locks the game up. And there's no real reason to bounce our Protector until we need it to counter something. They've got red. Hopefully that's not like Bonfire, Splash. They've already played Ground Assault, which makes sense. Moroi is back. I really don't mind Moroi there. We just get to bounce it again if we really need to. Talon Trooper. 8. Yeah. Bounce it again. So their turn's not going to be any better than it was. And we still have some counter magic up here. Alright, Moroi's back. Who would have thought? And now we can still hold up our stuff. We can play Talon Trooper. Pass because they take it down to 4, and that's a nice round number for our angels to punish them. And it's just a 4-turn clock. They can't attack with it because then they take 4 back. So they're pinned. Oh, they are attacking with it. Well, yeah, I don't mind taking this. If they blood rush for the win, well, that would be sick. Sylvan Ranger, not afraid of that card. They're going to need something better than that to stop our angel. And they might have it. But it probably doesn't do well against counter magic. So here we go. They could have, God, what's that card? Ether Toe. But we still get to counter that. Oh, Grizzly Spectacle. Sure. We can also counter that. I love when people bluff. Yeah. All right. Well, we went 2-1, but a pretty cool deck. You know, we faced a control deck that beat us, Grixis Control, and we took a game off them. So it's definitely a powerful, a powerful strategy. Good luck in your drafts.